featuring Gideon. This has to be a banger.
A warning for parents tonight after a man in Fresno was caught trying to lure who he believed was a year-old girl.
And those online advocates go by the name of Schlep.
Is there some sort of way? I don't want to go to jail.
Online advocate. Holy cinema. Wait. Oh no, I thought I watched part 1. Nah, this looks cinema, not gonna lie.
Sophie is a regular girl. She goes to school, lives in a loving home, and is surrounded by friends and family who care very much about her. There's nothing unusual about her life. Like most kids her age, she spends a lot of time online. Her parents didn't grow up with the internet, so they don't fully understand what's out there. Sophie loves gaming. Her favorite, of course, is Roblox, a platform another student at her school introduced her to. For about a year, she plays some of the most popular games. Everything is just normal. It's typical. Then one day, while scrolling TikTok,
what am I watching?
an ad.
Roblox Predator tries running.
Ad is, but it is promoting something called the Roblox condo community. It is hands down the darkest corner of the platform, dedicated to creating and experiencing.
I don't know how guys find these type of games. I'm not gonna lie, because like with me, I'm not gonna lie. When I play games or like do something, it's like I wanna kind of know everything about it. But it's like obviously when I see this type of stuff, I never go back. Like for example, let's say if I stumbled across a game like this, like I would instantly leave and I'm never going back. So I'm trying to say is I thought I'd at least see one of the games once. Now that's actually Meep City now. Oh, for real? But it's like, for me personally, like I've been playing Roblox for like so many years and I've never stumbled across these type of games. So how do people find them? Like the most I've seen is guys trying to have sex in what's it called? Roblox, Bloxburg or something, on the bed or something. That's what I've seen. But that's just jokes. But either way, there's guys that actually have games for this type of stuff, so it's crazy.
Some of the most hyper-realistic, inappropriate games. Sophie, being a young girl, joins out of curiosity. One of the main
How do they
reasons
find
is
them
because
games
it's a
though?
platform she's already on, and she started using this platform.
Discord, that's the issue. Nah, I can't lie. Discord, yo, thank God I didn't fall down a dark hole of weirdos on Discord. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was using Discord when I was younger, like, bro, there was a lot of weird people I could have met, but somehow didn't meet them. But like, bro, there's some weirdos and there's some mad servers that you could join on Discord. So I'm lucky I didn't, you know,
because Roblox recommended it to. Not only that, Roblox has even partnered with this site. What could possibly go wrong? Sophie joins the server. She sends a single message and is immediately contacted by someone with bad intentions.
You see, man,
she ends up being exploited. What I just told you isn't some made-up story. It's based on a real email I got from one of you guys. The only part that isn't true is the name. Sophie. Sophie is actually a decoy account we run in this community, and
me see there's like private worlds in it. So then what's it called? Some of the people are doing sex inside of it because of the custom avatars. Nah, you see how are guys thinking like this? That's too creative, too disgusting, too freaky. Absolutely nasty, bro. And some people just they're just born with that it's just horror, bro.
Amount of depraved things that this account has seen, it's immense, and it all makes you question why Roblox would want anything to do with a platform that enables this type of behavior.
Nasty,
the reason why I named her Sophie is because I want you to realize that while she might not be real, her story mirrors the exact reality for so many victims. And what you're about to see, if it wasn't us, could have very well been a real person.
Nah, Loki, this is true. I'm not gonna lie, because ever since I've been working with because I work with certain YouTubers and like I have to like manage their Discords, innit? Can you look at my store, bro? My boy, that is a virus link right there. But like ever since I've been working with certain YouTubers, I have to like work with their Discords. I'm not gonna lie, I become friends with like these kids, them like my age obviously, or like a year younger or something. And like if they're a girl, they get messaged by the weirdest guys, bro. Like I'm talking like they would type in the chat once, they'll have like 10 to 20 message requests instantly by just weirdos.
Hey, look looking to get freaky by any chance?
How old are you?
Allow it.
20.
Oh, really? I don't know if you're gonna want to talk to me, though.
Why's that?
I'm younger.
How much younger are we talking?
I turn in a few months. If you're not okay with that, I understand.
Oh, well, I'm okay with it if you're okay with sucking my dick.
Nah, no way bro's jumping on a convo like that. This is crazy.
Would you suck an older man's
Nah, I can't with this guy's voiceover, man. Oh my, it's so nasty.
Oh my god, that's...
What's that?
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from the West Coast.
I live in SoCal.
I live in Central Cali in a town called Madera.
Really? My grandparents lived there. What the...
Bro, this
Maybe
could
we
do
could
nothing,
meet when you
fam.
come by, fool around.
We are only 35 messages into this conversation, and so far, he has gone ahead and floated the idea of meeting up with this decoy, and has sent an explicit photo of himself.
Do you think I can see a picture of you so I know who to look out for? Oh my god, is that
my
actually
goodness.
you? You're so cute. I feel embarrassed, lol.
Can I see you?
After
Nah, but it's like, nah, chat. It's like scary though, cause it's like, I'm trying to think, like, why do they do this, bro? Like, cause I've heard past stories before, and they're like, some people do it because they're bored. Some people do it because, like, they were just born that way. Like, yo, it's actually sad, fam.
he sent this picture, something in my gut just told me this is probably not him. I don't know why. I mean, it looks kind of like a normal photo, but it just screamed fake to me for some reason. And well, you can probably guess why, but that's for later.
I'm going to...
It's either edited or it's a, like, I don't know. Either edited or just taken off somewhere else. Screw it.
this week.
Are you actually a real girl?
Yeah, I can call on a little.
Sure, of course. Sorry, but I'm still in awe. Are you actually in which you want to have sex?
I'll follow if you
I
if you blink.
And we could.
Bro.
Sounds fun.
I mean,
I'm not blinking. Hit that follow button. I'm not gonna blink, but hit the follow button. I don't care. Oh, I blinked. Ah, man. Why did I blink, man? Alright, hit the follow button, bro. Oh my god. Yo, Kazili, appreciate the follow. Cuzzo, appreciate the follow, guys. Appreciate you guys.
it is a young age to lose it, but I lost mine young too.
That single detail is going
Yeah. That right there. Disgusting, bro.
to be very important for later on. Remember that. After this, he made our decoy send a voice message to prove that we were real.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How are they gonna fake a voice memo or a voice call or like what?
I'm Sophie. See? I'm real.
I ain't a
You
bit sure.
sound so cute. So you are real. Okay, let me add you on my main account.
This
Main account?
account he made us add, something sickening stood out right away. His profile picture. It was one of the most sadistic, vile, evil people in modern US history. And if that's any indication, we have just scratched the surface on who this guy was. Since this guy was really looking to meet, we started by gathering some intelligence on him, so we could figure out who this guy really was behind the screen.
What's your name?
My name is Marco.
The name he gave was fake, but it was something he actually went by, making it a pretty key.
I don't know who Gojo is. I ain't
Could I
gonna
have
lie.
your number so I can text you?
Sure, it's
With just those two pieces of information, we found his LinkedIn. From there, everything
snap.
unraveled. His name, Manuel, his family, his job. He didn't actually have a job because he quit his last job. We had nearly mapped out his entire life in actual minutes. There was a
that's
few little
crazy.
bits of small information we needed to confirm, like for instance what he sounded like. So I had one of my female decoys call him. Little did any of us know what we were about to hear.
Hello? Hi. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect.
I was about to say the same thing.
Well, I don't know. Well, hello. What did you want to talk about?
I just like, honestly, like, want to make sure you're a real sailor.
Oh, I get you. I thought you were like a police officer. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get trolled. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna like, the officers are all around me. Damn. So you're real. Is this a long troll? Am I getting trolled?
No.
Well, now we know. Now we both know we're real.
Are you a police officer?
What would I arrest you for? I'm the one looking for.
Nah.
I might have to arrest you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
For what?
For being too cute. Nah.
No, this is horror, fam. This is actually horror.
Yeah. I'll send you my username, and then you can just send me yours.
Okay.
Don't make fun of my name. I was 13. I was like 12 when I made it. So.
Okay.
I've been playing since I was like.
I lock his ass up, bro. I where's the?
That's 3/4 of your life.
My mom's yelling at me right now. I get going, so I have to go.
That's okay. Well, I hope you have a good dinner. Over.
Alright, I'll see you. Let's go later.
Alright, I'll talk to you later then. Bye-bye.
Trash ass convo as well.
Incriminating calls I've ever seen with a Roblox predator. I'm gonna systematically show you why. He states, "I thought you would be a police officer." Not only does it show he knows he can get in trouble for what he's doing, but it also
that's what
shows
I was
that
thinking.
he knows what he's doing is wrong. He mentions multiple times how he thinks he's gonna get trolled. And officers all around me? That's not a joke. What he is quite literally telling us is his worst fears as he fishes for reassurance to make sure it's not a sting. But the second he thinks the coast is clear, the mask totally slips. He blurts out why he's doing what he's doing. Because I'm trying to have in one breath.
Yeah,
he shows
wow.
he knows it's illegal. He's scared of getting caught and he's still willing to do it. What do you even call this other than a confession? Because that's how it reads. At this point,
This is
I
a
had
good ass
officially heard
vid.
enough. He said everything that I felt a cop needed to hear and see. We literally had all this dude's info, so I gave it to the man, the myth, the legend, Gideon.
Gideon.
If I find any Roblox predators, to pass it along to him, as he's willing to fly anywhere in the United States to catch them. And what do you know? Gideon was in the middle of a predator catching marathon, one after another, live on Twitch, city to city, all across the United States. The final stop? California. We had this guy perfectly lined up. Everything looked solid. The predator was eager. Gideon was getting close.
Man said, I can't wait to meet you.
Supposed to go down. The predator kind of got cold feet and hesitated. I didn't want to take the risk on that. We decided it was probably best if we held off this until a future.
What do you mean, Omar?
Gideon also had guys that he was planning to catch down there. Little did I know how long it would take. Days turned into weeks, and every message this guy sent pushed things further off the rails. It was getting to a point where it wasn't just gross. They were the most disturbing messages I have ever seen from any predator ever. Full-blown admissions, intent, the exact reasons why he was doing it. He was getting off on the power dynamic of it. Truly some of the most sickening, degenerate stuff I had ever read. And then there was his crazy profile.
Sure, some guys are just losers, man. Losers that like what do they even want, fam? Like they actually just want buns that bad that they go to the extent of talking to kids. I can't lie, just go gay, bro. I at that point, I think is that the reason why most guys just switch teams because they can't, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me not speak for all of them. Alright, Twitch, we're talking about blue team, red team on Rocket League, by the way. You know, like we're having a tournament soon. Chat, we're having a tournament soon. It's gonna be me and Callum versus like JJ and Mids. We're just trying to sort out the teams, you know what I mean?
Picture as mentioned. One of the most evil people in modern history. Then he switched
Honestly,
it out
I'll
for
never get with anyone who isn't my
and
age.
Another. Each one was worse than the last. At a point, I genuinely started to wonder if this dude was...
Now, hear me out. I feel like, in my opinion, as a 17-year-old, I don't know, people say that it's fine for 17 and 15. I think that's still kind of crazy. I would say 17, 16 is calm. 15 turning 16 is bad and not bad at the same time. But then it's like 18, 16. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like minimum you should go is two. Like I'm talking like minimum. I'm talking minimum is 2 years younger if you're under the age of 18. If you're over the age of 18, bro, if you're over the age of 20, your minimum should be 18. Nah. If you're 18, just go 18 and above, bro. I can't lie. No. 17, 18 and above, I would say, yeah.
Was a full-on psychopath. Then it escalated. He started targeting other decoy accounts that we were running. First one, then two. We didn't even realize he was targeting one.
Because it's like 17, 18, you're basically in the same year. Because like in college, 17 and 18 are always together. Like anywhere, and literally everything, 17 and 18 are always together.
One of our decoys, until he mentioned the same city he lived in. This guy wasn't just a one-off. He was actively prowling the entire Roblox condo scene for younger people, and he most likely was talking to them. We knew how serious this was. We needed to act fast, and guess what? That day had finally come. Gideon's ready to fly out to catch him. I can't be there in person, but I'm gonna set things up virtually. Everything's in place. The Predator is fiending to meet this decoy. And then my entire apartment floods. I still haven't been paid back for that, by the way, for my apartment. It was a total disaster, and after weeks of buildup, the catch fell apart at the last second once again. I was crushed, especially knowing how dangerous this person was. And especially knowing that this guy was creating victims by
What happened?
And the thoughts came in. It's been months now. Am I wasting my time? Are we ever gonna get this guy?
The Predator is looking for young kids, and Gideon is looking for predators. Both different goals are similar. What?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
How old is this vid? I think it's like a day.
Well, I don't really. I haven't played Roblox in like a long time, so what would you want?
2 days.
Maybe like start off with something like basic, like natural disasters.
I'd be down.
Dude, I'm so nervous.
Me too.
Natural disaster
again,
is
as I was saying,
crazy.
I could probably find a park nearby. I don't know if the available, like the bathrooms are available, but I can probably find one.
Like, do you have parks like with bathrooms there, or?
No, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if they have like good bathrooms. You know, I've been to these parks by myself.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking about it. It's just making me like.
I don't know.
Excited.
Well, you don't have. Well, you can be nervous. Obviously, there is a reason to be nervous. I'm very nervous. When you're gonna be with me, I want you to know that I want you to be safe. You know, I'm not gonna do anything to you that you won't want to do. What the? I didn't see what killed me.
One thing we needed to assess was his profile pictures because of how disturbing they were. So we had my decoy go ahead and ask him some questions about it, just so we weren't walking into a blind confrontation with someone who could be very dangerous.
I even like went to the place where I forgot the name of the prison, but like that's where he got shot, and there's like an X on the road.
Oh, the president? Where the president got shot?
Yeah.
Forgot. John F. Kennedy.
For every predator in general, it's sometimes parents' fault for not taking online world serious. I mean, yeah, but it's like also at the same time you can't look at what your child is doing 24/7. I feel like, bro, the child has to have some sort of sense of, I don't know, man, because bro, when I was younger, I kind of knew what was wrong and what was right, bro. Like if I saw something that was wrong, I would never go back, bro. What the hell? That's why I didn't fall into this BS and all of this stuff, bro. Because let's say if a guy's acting weird, why the hell would I continue going? If I obviously feel away, why would I stay there? Like what?
Forgot.
Yeah, bro, I thought it was like.
But it's like these kids, I don't know. It's mainly girls. No, I realize it's mainly girls, bro. Because let me explain a story, bro. I remember, what's it called? Like, and I was like, what, 15 years old? I was 15 years old. One of the girls that go to my, okay, let me not put too much detail, but I'm gonna say this anyway. I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna blow up. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I don't even care. But one of the girls from my school, bro, she was like, she said she was bored, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna message these random boys online. I said, why? Are you trying to get like groomed or something? And she said, oh, I don't really care. I'm just bored. I said, okay, what if you get bored and then something happens to you just because that you're bored? And then she was like, oh, I don't care. And I was like, what do you mean you don't care? Like, you don't care that someone could just take advantage of you or something? And she was like, I'm bored. It's like, what the hell? Like, you see, like they feel a way, they know it's wrong, but it's like they just continue to do it anyway. Like how does someone think like that, bro?
I was in the theater.
You know a lot about this.
Well,
Just wouldn't get murdered or
like,
kidnapped.
I
Yeah,
watch
it's
a lot of
crazy.
documentaries on my free time. I'm pretty.
And like another thing is, bro, they don't care as long as they're paying for their stuff, bro. They will let them do anything, fam. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Money is a dangerous thing when it comes to certain people, bro. I don't know.
You know, people like true crime. It's kind of like that.
After this, he went
At least at a young age or something. I don't
about
know.
his fascination with these people. He seemed to know everything about them and began telling this girl all the disturbing facts about their atrocity. He said he was fascinated by true crime, but his intense enthusiasm deeply concerned us, especially since he
True
set
crime.
these individuals as his profile pictures almost daily.
Dude, come in here. Look cozy. You get to watch TV. This looks cozy. I'd live here. You got a bathroom too.
I know, it's so small and cute. Are you on fire right now?
Am I?
It looks like it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you on fire? You're like California now. I can't spin that fast.
I don't even know if I'm going to circle. The thing is blocked in mine.
You're gonna go at the edge.
Yo, high school?
Oh.
I haven't been in a snap.
Oh no, listen, what you teach me is your teacher. I don't even know what to talk about. You're older than me, so
Okay.
you probably know more.
Okay, class. Today we're going to learn about from equilateral equations.
What?
Math of the Roblox predator. Yo.
You have.
Nah, to be fair, I'm surprised the guy ain't made some. Okay, he made freaky jokes in the text. I'm surprised he ain't doing the same stuff on Cool, bro. Is he scared his voice is gonna get recorded or something?
An equation on this side. Let's say 2x
This guy's a loser, bro. Oh my god, he's a loser.
13 equals minus 4. Oh, did you die?
Why was that actually funny, fam?
You sound really cute, by the way. I forgot I already mentioned that like the first time I heard you, but
Thank
Oh,
you.
here we go. Here we go. This is the weird stuff.
Voice too.
I'm surprised you're still real. I don't know. I'm very nervous about that. That's one of my biggest fears. Yeah, I thought you were like I thought you'd be like a police officer.
One of my biggest fears. You see how this guy keeps backtracking on that?
Me?
Yes, you. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get me like undercover.
Why?
Yo, cause what we're gonna do is not good. It's pretty bad.
Gang, you're a loser.
I've been told.
I'm also like doing it with you, so wouldn't that make me in trouble too?
No, because you're the one like the victim, I guess. Technically.
See? Just called her a victim. Crazy stuff.
How am I the victim if I'm okay with it?
Because your brain is not fully developed, you know. It's like taking advantage of you. And it's
Bro, you see, are you hearing this? This guy literally just said he's taking advantage of her. Oh my god.
that's okay. Yeah.
I think it's okay. Because it can be our secret. It can be our secret.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still excited.
Yeah.
Go to sleep now.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
This is mad.
You would think after he basically admitted how deeply wrong his intentions were, this whole thing would have ended right here. Unbelievably, he went on to send another graphic message describing exactly what he planned to do with our decoy in real life just shortly after. I had never encountered someone this
Play the
disturbing
voice note,
over
play the
pure
voice
predator
note, man.
catching. But a plan was set to meet him in real life. He lived in Fresno, California. From what we've heard from other predator catchers, law enforcement there doesn't typically always take this as seriously. So Gideon found another place about an hour outside of Fresno for this meet to go down. He didn't have a car, but we actually had a backup plan. We told him our mom had given us an Uber gift card, and we'd send him one to pick him up so he could meet us at this park. Because of how serious this was, and the fact that I had been talking to this guy for about 2 months now, I had made the decision to fly out there and be there in person. I wanted law enforcement to see firsthand just how dangerous this individual was. And guess what? The day had finally arrived. I flew out early in the morning and landed in Fresno about noon, along with Gideon. We drove to the location, set everything up, the predator was looking good, and all that was left was
Nah, this is passion, by the way. This is actually passion to set all of this
to
up.
book his Uber. We got it. He got in the car, and he was on his way to the location, and he started to pull up. Before we get into this meet, I want to tell you about the most recent Roblox predator Gideon and I just caught. His name is Austin, and he's a 27-year-old who drove 3 hours to meet up with our decoy in real life. This catch had one of the most insane endings I had ever seen. If you want to see that though, right now, along with another predator who crashed his car trying to meet up with me in real life, you can watch these over on Schlepp.tv, only for just $3.99 a month. There are so many wild videos on there of different arrests I've gotten, and your subscription directly helps fund these operations and push for as many arrests as possible all across the internet. Oh, and also, if you're looking for some dope shirts that don't scream Roblox YouTuber, I've got some pretty cool shirts on there. So if that's something that
oh my, what are you saying, fam?
Schlepp.tv and join our awesome predator catching community that we're building.
So you're telling me you feel bad for a guy that just said he's gonna take advantage of a little girl? Nah, you're him, fam. Yeah, nah, you're the one.
Anyways, you know what's next.
Weirdo. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Man, he's literally 3 minutes out. Woo, man, a little nervous for this one, but you know, we got this, man. We prayed up, man. I know if you guys are watching this, you know, it's already happened, man, but keep us in y'all's prayers. You know, always just keep us in y'all's prayer, man. Just always pray that, you know, we be safe when we're out doing this, because, you know, this isn't a walk in the park, but, you know, it needs to be done, and I'm just praying that we get.
He's the one working with the predators, bro.
Alex said that he had some good success out here. He's 2 minutes out, y'all. Y'all pull over. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk. I might call out to him.
Going out across the bridge.
Yo, Manuel!
Is he running?
Yo, Manuel, man. I don't want to get in trouble.
I was trying to run. I'm dead. Nah.
Manuel, I don't want to have to tell your parents.
Nah, W. Gideon. Man, you just stop, fam.
Man, I don't want to call the cops.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I don't want to call the cops. I just want to talk. We're not going to beat you up or nothing, I promise. Man, I just want to talk about this, man. I come in peace, man. I'm good.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Dude, I'm dude, come on.
Okay.
Okay, not to cut off his really intense.
So that's the reason why he did it. Literally just for buns, bro. This guy, loser, actual loser, bro. Oh my goodness, this guy's a loser, bro. Oh my god, bro, you're that down bad that yo, the fact that someone can be that down bad that they go for little kids, bro, actually messed up, fam.
Tense moment, but this directly contradicts what he said in the chat logs. Remember that thing I told you to remember earlier? He said directly that he wasn't one, and he lost it at a young age.
I know what I did.
Man, it's all good, man. Why'd you run from me, though?
Dude, come on, internet. My life is ruined.
Well, here, man, we have to record this for our safety, because I don't know if you have any weapons.
I don't have anything.
It's cool if I pat you down real quick?
I have water, I have my wallet.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, listen, bro, you know, I'm not gonna do nothing to you. Because, bro, if I touch you, man, I'm gonna go to jail, bro. Literally just want to talk about this. Can we talk? So why are you trying to run from me? If you would have caught me about a month ago, I would have never caught up to you, bro. At the end of the day, man, you know, I can't hold you here. You're free to go.
I don't want someone.
Because, I mean, well, I mean, I'm not going to lie, bro. A big black dude chasing a Mexican guy, they probably already called the cops. You know who I am, my man? My name's DeMarcus.
Gang, we already seen your face. Stop hiding, bro.
Called Kids Protect America.
So he was talking to one of our decoy accounts who's pretending to be a 15-year-old girl. She's not a 15-year-old girl.
So he's been sending her pics?
Yes, and we're all calmly talking now underneath the tree. And
okay,
I'd like
you
to.
Have him there with you?
Yeah.
And is he?
I can't lie, calling the police, bro. These man, they ask too many questions. Bro, by the time the guy could have ran 3 blocks, bro. But I can't lie, it is for. Because people do prank calls or I don't know, bro. But I can't lie, bro. There's got to be a better system than this. Like AI, man, or something.
He ran from you at one point, but now he's sitting there calmly with you?
Yes, he's sitting there calmly talking.
All right. We'll go ahead and have an officer meet you out there.
So, who are you coming here to meet today?
A girl named Soph.
Okay. And how old did Sophia tell you, man? Bro, listen, I appreciate you being honest with me. I appreciate that, bro. Listen, man, like the people I don't want to talk to and just give this stuff to is
yo, Omar.
Lie, you know?
I'm about to dead ass ban you from my chat, bro. What are you saying?
So, what was supposed to go down today, big dog?
Why are you? No, actually, why are you saying that? Like, I actually want to like hear this.
That was the plan, obviously.
That was the plan. Oh, you know, and this is personal, man.
Bro, chill,
I want you to
man.
know, I'm not cop.
This ain't a joke, bro. Guys need to, he
like,
needs a timeout. Guys need to learn when to joke and when not to joke, bro.
So like, why would you put yourself
That's
in a position like
insane.
this, man?
Honestly, to score, I mean,
Oh, I've just accidentally timed him out twice.
Don't have any physical contact. It's the most
Screw it. Hold the 20-minute timeout, man. Why not?
Talk to you, man, 'cause I just
Hold on. I think that was God also slapping him in the face. I've been mentioned in a story, bro. Hold on. I haven't even agreed to anything yet. Hold on. Calm down. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, group chat here first.
got the vibes that you're lonely, bro.
I used to have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Not really going too well.
What?
She kind of like
What happened?
Is this really not going to the internet or anything like that?
Just for my safety.
Well, it was like long distance. She went to college.
Okay.
But
Okay.
opposite side of the country.
So did she break up with you? Did you break up with her? Was it mutual?
It's kind of a mutual understanding. Like she's not going to see me.
How long ago was this? You just turned 21, right?
Yeah, I just turned 21.
Okay. So how long ago was this?
So like 2 years ago, 19.
19?
I tried looking for more.
Nah,
things,
what?
but, you know, I'm not really.
You gotta
sociable
break
about
him
it.
piece by piece,
No,
man.
I mean, me either, bro. Like, you know, I had to work up for this. You've been very honest with me, man. How many kids are you talking to right now?
None at all. None that I like wanted to meet. It's just like
I
the
can't like
closest
show your phone.
Have you talked to it and you've sent stuff to?
Mostly, can I be honest again?
Yeah.
7-year-olds, you know, pushing the line.
Okay, here, you know what?
Oh! No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Just say that. Yo, what the fuck?
But I appreciate you. I understand. I'm a random dude. Like I said, my name's DeMarcus, man. I know you're nervous and stuff, and I appreciate you not being fully honest with me.
That's a killer right
You're
there.
not like a sociopath and you like this stuff. But I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I actually feel sick,
How many girls
fam.
have you been sending inappropriate stuff to that are underage?
4 that were being honest. I'm being honest. I mean,
Who and they were what?
You know I live around the county.
Hey man, so let me.
Well, how old were they?
I believe between 15 to 14.
There's other accounts that you've been talking to that are years old. So I'm gonna give you another chance. How old were these girls, other girls you were talking to?
You're not getting posted at all?
I'm not, man. I mean, listen, I wouldn't have to. I mean, like, I said I wouldn't have to.
Hey, Gideon's not posting it. Mr. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Sklep. Shit, that's so wrong. Nah. This guy's go with YouTube on my phone.
Man, like,
it's getting posted.
Honestly, it's been standing over the years
since you've been talking to girls.
Since the breakup.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't have.
What's the youngest age?
I mean,
I think he said 7.
That's how much they say at the lowest you can say before, you know, unless you get banned on Discord. You say anything lower, you get banned. Obviously, it's TOS.
So no one else said anything under 12?
No.
So how long have you been attracted to
I think he said 12 or
girls
15.
around that age, man? And when I mean how long, I mean since you've been an adult.
Since I've been an adult, just 2 years.
2 years?
Since 19.
Jesus.
Like, we were gonna troll the server.
Okay.
Ever 2 years.
2 years?
Since 19. Ever since breaking up with my girlfriend, it's like we were gonna troll the server.
Okay.
You know, this is honestly.
Okay.
We're gonna troll the server. Like, what the fuck, Roblox said?
So he was trolling with his no. He was trolling with his girlfriend. He broke up with her, and bro stayed in the server because he was down bad. Wow.
It's funny.
This wasn't just a troll though, because he was constantly messaging and reaching out to people who were riding in these servers.
And he went to the meetup
in
spot.
like 6 of them.
I mean, you told me you're a virgin, man, so I mean, it's not too surprising that you might be on Roblox.
Yeah, I mean, we found the server.
Okay.
From like YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
From YouTube Shorts. There it is, guys. That's what we need. That's where it starts, guys. God almighty. How on earth is that on your recommended, bro? Ah, YouTube Shorts. Who made the vid? That's what I want to know. Who made the Discord? Who made the vid? You know what they need to do? they need to not just report this guy. They need to report the guy. They need to record. They need to report the YouTuber they found this from. They need to report everyone in the server. You know what I mean? It's more than just this one guy, bro.
We? No one else. I'm the only one who does this.
So why you said we?
Because mutual friends, like we're going to.
Oh, okay, so you and your friends, okay.
Yeah, but they're not. They don't know any of this.
So I mean, well, how did we go from trolling to now we're meeting a?
Loneliness, and I was just like, hey, girls looking
Fam,
for.
there's no way you're this lonely. This is insane.
Stuff.
You know, some were like 15 to 18, 19. People are.
And what about the younger ages?
I admit fault. I admit fault.
I mean, I know you admit fault, but I'm just saying, like, what about the other ages? You know, you set numbers for those. What about the other ages?
Really, it's just fans mostly. Like the lowest, but usually my people I talk to are like.
So it's a radiant. It's a.
It's not like my preference.
So you know, average mean between and.
Yeah, I mean the people who populate the server most.
Are we on any apps like Signal, Telegram?
I use Telegram for drugs.
Use Telegram for drugs. Okay. So on Telegram, we all know, you know, I don't care about drugs, bro, you know. So you brought some with you? I mean, it's California, so who cares?
I just gonna smoke a bit.
Okay. Were you gonna let her smoke? No.
I mean, like, in case she wanted to try, obviously.
I mean, should we let a little girl try weed? It's not a very good thing, man.
No, just like a.
Yeah, Dad.
Creepy. It is. It's just like to soothe her down, I guess. You know, like. Or like. Something like that. Just like. Ease the nerves off. I'm really nervous.
I mean, I know. I mean, you were saying you were nervous in the messages. You know, you were like, there's not much that a guy my age has in common with a girl your age.
Okay if I sit down here?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're chilling. You good, man?
It's all about love, gang. What do you mean, Kexi?
Status here? Are they?
Oh, this guy's just straight lonely. A loser, a predator.
Why would you put your parents in a predicament like that, where if you got arrested and they came to come get you, and then they run a background check on them? Oh,
not like I know, not like I was gonna. It was supposed to be secretive.
It's supposed to be secretive? I mean, bro, it's a girl worth taking the risk of going to jail, being labeled a predator, and getting your parents possibly deported? Was that worth the risk?
No, man.
And that's why we're here talking.
It's not worth the risk, but you know, I'm a guy.
Okay.
I can obviously not really cutting it. I haven't been. I'm not fucking handsome. I'm not popular, but I'm fucking.
Bro, you're not a bad looking dude, man. Do you get out the house much anymore?
I only get out the house to fucking smoke in a park.
So how else are you gonna find a girl if you don't get out?
Exactly,
the house?
Bro. This is what I be saying, man. This is what I be saying, bro. These lonely ass guys, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's just facts. Like, yo, how do you expect to be loved if you don't do what it takes, bro? That's the same with like everything in life, bro. How do you expect to do something if you don't do what it takes? Like, what, bro? What's it called? I would love if everyone went over to Rory's YouTube and sub right now. I don't get paid for this. Nah, W Kexi. Everyone like, subscribe. This is going on the YouTube. Like, subscribe. Facts.
How else are you gonna find a girl by going on Roblox?
I mean, I've been on Tinder and Bumble and Hinge.
Oh man, I'm not talking about.
Man, forget the apps, bro. Everything isn't online, bro. Oh my life. Who's gonna tell this guy that, yo, guys used to not live without all this stuff? You know, you could actually go outside, build a connection with a person, and yo, this is it, bro.
That BS, bro. We gotta get out in the real life world.
Yeah, I know, but
that was probably the most you've ever ran in probably the last 3 years, huh?
Hey man, don't call me out.
No, I'm just saying, like, be honest.
Bro said, don't call me out. It's facts.
What's this right here? Is this actually your people?
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I you know, you been pretty honest, but like this, there's no way this is yours. I know they call you burrito, but like this is a burrito right here. That's so, you know, no homo, but you got this, and you trying to find a girl.
Hey yo, Gideon. Hey yo.
You know how much damage something like that could do to her? Irreversible damage, bro. You know that could have like
that's what
really messed her up.
Yeah, but that was like the first time.
How do you guys expect it if they don't go outside?
Obviously, with heightened sensitivity.
But I mean, should a 16-year-old be doing any acts like this? Were you looking for a real relationship with her, or was this just a one-time thing?
I mean, she seemed pretty cute.
So you would have cuffed her?
Don't keep saying that, man. Just answer the question, man. Like,
Okay, so you would have brought her out places. How would you have told people she is?
I wouldn't have brought her out to show to people, obviously.
Yeah, that doubling down is crazy.
She would have just been like a piece of meat to smash, pretty much.
Yeah, B and delete.
What would she have been?
A secret.
A secret?
Yeah.
A secret, so a side piece.
Not really a side piece.
I mean, like, that's what a side piece is. Someone you keep a secret on the side.
Obviously, people want to be approved. Obviously, it's not like I could make her.
You know, she told you right away that she was 13. And right when she told you that she's 13, you said, oh, well, I'm okay with it if you're okay with sucking my dick.
Huh.
Why would we say that to a 13-year-old?
I think it came way after that.
This is literally your guy's first messaging. So you can't.
Even this guy can't believe he sent that message, man. Oh, man. Come on, bro. God damn, bro. How's this guy surprising himself?
Can't say, like, oh, you know, I built up to it. Like, you told her right away what you wanted. At least you were honest here.
I probably just while doing it. No, like, I ain't gonna lie.
What? What? No, no. What? What? No. 10 messages? To a minor? No. Yo, I don't even know if this is clip worthy on TikTok, fam. This might get taken down. Holy.
Just like, fuck it.
You sent her a picture of your piece.
Screw it, man.
You said,
I got 2 strikes left on TikTok. We might as well wing it.
You're okay with it.
I'm trying to go viral.
Time and all. You were trying to see if she was okay with it. You said you'll do some light touching.
Yeah, obviously, I wanted to comfort her.
But I don't know how it would be for someone as young as you.
Nah, I'm gonna have to just edit this and just bleep certain stuff.
People share with our age group. I want to have you on my lap.
Is he laughing?
I understand.
But I need you to hear this.
I know. It's like I'm kind of light flashing before my eyes here.
Well, I mean, why is your life flashing before your eyes?
I got caught, and obviously I could go to jail for this.
I mean, you're lucky.
Oh, really?
I mean, like, I know, like, the undercover cops don't have to say that they're cops.
I'm not a. I mean, do you think I'm a cop?
Could be working with, like, an organization that works with cops.
Nope. I'm from Houston, bro.
Who's gonna tell him there's cops to the left? Can you not hear the sirens? Is he deaf as well?
You see what happens when you run?
Can you, like, not say anything?
Yeah, I think people probably got scared when you saw me. Yeah, we'll just say we're just talking, okay?
Can you put the camera away?
I mean, not with a cop here. Hell no. You see what they be doing to black people. Hey, how you doing, officers?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. We're just having a conversation. That's all.
I got you. You guys call us out here?
So, Manuel, you're not gonna talk to 13-year-old girls anymore, right? Is this your last time? Are you gonna do it again, or is this your last time doing it? Are you not gonna, I'm just saying, you're not gonna talk to 13-year-old girls anymore, right? You're not gonna come to meet the 13-year-old girls? You're not gonna send...
Little me boo, oh Lord. Get your life together, man. Oh, it's over for bro. It's just, oh
picture of your anymore. You let a 13-year-old girl Uber here, and you came to try to have with her. You're not gonna do that ever again, you promise? Can you look him in your eyes and tell him, I promise I'll never do this again?
I promise I'll never do this again.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Do you have your ID with you?
Left it at home?
Huh?
Left it at home.
So you don't have your ID with you at all?
So this is Emmanuel Coronado. Coronado. He came here to meet what he thought was a 13-year-old girl.
Go to jail for this.
Yeah.
Like what type of question is that, man? Can you go to jail for it? How can you not?
Please, man. I know. Is there some sort of... I don't want to go to jail. Some rehabilitation program. Anything at all.
Not that I can provide to you.
Please, man.
You did it to yourself, fam.
I'm sure it's not good enough.
Man, this all could have been stopped if he didn't play Roblox with that girl that broke his heart. If he went outside and talked to a girl. Like, come on, if you had a girlfriend. Yo, by the way, this guy had a girlfriend. Holy Jesus, how did it all go wrong?
But right now you are detained, so based on me being a police officer, you are not free to leave based on the facts that we have and stuff like that. Okay? Go ahead and take a seat for me right here, please.
We're gonna send this video to all your friends.
Come on, please. Come on.
Want me to tell the cops to leave? Say I like girls. Nah,
Nah, Gideon's a troll, man.
All right, y'all. We are here in Hanford, California. We got Manuel Coronado. He's 21 years old. Came from the Roblox app. Came here to meet what he thought was a little girl for sex. Also brought him with him. Wanted her to try it out as well. He's currently being...
Bring a what?
Came from the Roblox app. Came here to meet what he thought was a little girl for sex. Also brought him with him.
A what pen? I don't even know what that device is, bro. Don't want to know what that device is.
Wanted her to try it out as well. He's currently being arrested. A huge shout out to Slep for this one.
Slep, that's the name.
Yeah, y'all. We'll keep you guys updated, but he's currently being arrested.
Yeah, wow. His bail is 25K.
What you're looking at is Manuel's mugshot. He was arrested and booked at Kings County Jail on felony charges for online solicitation, and he's currently being held on a $25,000 bond. A court will ultimately decide whether he is found.
Nah, yo, chat, call me crazy, right? Imagine, because you guys gotta realize how many people saw this in 3 days, 1 million views. What if some crazy psychopath watches this video and bails him out? Just some crazy rich guy. Cause yo, 1 million people is no joke, bro. You guys need to realize this is 1 million online psycho people. 1 million people anyone could be watching, bro. So it's like, yo, I'm praying that they haven't done that.
Guilty or innocent. Now, what was Roblox's response to all this? We gave them the same evidence we gave to the police. Hundreds of files, but despite the seriousness of this situation and a felony charge, Roblox did nothing. Even after Manuel's mugshot went posted, we went public
Omar,
with
there
what
is
happened.
female predators.
His account remained still on the platform. It wasn't until I went on the news that his Roblox account was finally terminated. Around this time, I got in touch with someone who had a direct line into Roblox. I sent them the full cases privately, and I strongly believe that contact is what led to the termination. Here's why. A week after Manuel was banned, Roblox support decided to reach out to my original ticket. They asked me to resend information I had already provided, like what games we were playing with them. When I did, they just responded with a generic block user email. I don't even think they knew that he was banned. The problem is bans like this shouldn't require special connections or public pressure at all. Everyone should have access to effective moderation, especially when it involves someone getting charged with a felony. But I don't even think Roblox support is real. I recently reported a credible threat on people's lives. So serious, I had to make an FBI tip about this, involving a user tied to a game where the FBI actually arrested someone that same week for planning something in it. Roblox closed the ticket without banning this person. And this is his account. He is still on Roblox. How does a
I don't think I've ever heard anyone get banned on Roblox through Roblox support ever. Like ever. So like I never ever see people get banned through report.
billion-dollar company with hundreds of millions of users still operate a support system that fails to act on felony arrests or life-threatening situations?
Like surely I feel like it should be like like when you go to report there should be like felony, like a felony option where it's like this person did a felony that involved Roblox, and I feel like if they give that evidence and it links up and they do a little bit of research, then boom, they're banned instantly. What?
It is so negligent, and I'm gonna show you why. See this town about 2 hours away from where we just caught this guy? This is the city of Elk Grove, and a 27-year-old Roblox player calls this town home. One day, this 27-year-old found themselves playing a Roblox game known as Mic Up, and met someone like Sophie. Unlike Sophie though.
Is Mic Up? Oh, I think I know what Mic Up is. It's like when you're in that house. Bro, what was that? Though, last time I played Mic Up, I don't know if I uploaded the video onto YouTube, but last time I played Mic Up with ants, literally, we were playing Mic Up and like half the population was just straight kids. We hopped straight off the game because, bro, I was like, yo, why is there just a ton of kids on this game, bro? I ain't trying to talk to, you know what I mean?
This wasn't a decoy. He drove halfway across the state of California, picked this girl up, and then drove back to his house. He is now facing multiple felony charges. Sophie to me isn't just a decoy. I view it as a representation of what can happen when there's not a decoy. It gives us a peek into the horrifying world of mental damage and psychological torture that can be caused by monsters just like me. Every time I make these videos, victims of these people always contact me. It breaks breaks my heart. I send them to the right outlets, but I always think I'm too late. This video is probably gonna have some too. He admitted it wasn't his first time. It's depressing. It's sad, and there's a lot of people to blame for this. And as sad as this may be, I don't think there's a lot we can do other than just sit here and wait for the ride to end. But there is one very important thing.
What's good, Reg? You know there's a 17+ game for it, right? Yeah, but the thing is, I have to send Roblox information to prove I'm 17+. Even though my account literally says 17+. It's weird.
You and I can both do. Let your friends, let your family, let your little cousins know. Everybody needs to know the dangers that these platforms are actively hosting. If you got a politician in your family, maybe show them this video. The word of mouth can really get a lot of things done. Thank you to EDP Watch and Jadion for making this video possible. More catches are on
Unless
the
we so
way.
for real. You guys don't think that guys somehow bypassing that 17+ thing? Come on, man. Nah, W video though. But oh my days.